Two Iraqis with ties to the U.S. military were detained at JFK Airport in New York. The Iraqis were eventually released, and now apparently they're going to file a lawsuit.
And some airlines are turning away passengers because of Trump's executive order. A day of high-profile phone calls, but all that overshadowed by this.
Refugees are welcome here, no hate!
A scene of outrage at JFK Airport in New York. Two men from Iraq detained, stuck in legal limbo, just hours after Trump signed that executive order banning all refugees for the next 4 months and suspending entry for people traveling from 7 predominantly Muslim countries.
These two individuals were granted visas to come to the United States.
Both men had the necessary paperwork. Both were already on the way when Trump's order came down.
Once you set foot in a U.S. airport, you have legal rights.
Around noon, one of the men was released. Hamid Darwish had worked with U.S. troops in Iraq for a decade.
America is the greatest nation, the greatest people in the world.
We came here to support a number of people who were being, in our opinion, unlawfully detained.
ABC News also spoke to another Iraqi family stopped at the Cairo airport. The husband, wife, daughters, and son all barred from boarding their flight to the U.S.
I received this visa because I put my life in jeopardy working with American government. I don't know what to do.
The executive order specifically mentions the September 11th terror attacks to justify suspending visa entry from the selected countries. The list does not include Saudi Arabia, where 15 of the 9/11 hijackers came from. While Trump has defended the order, saying it's about stopping terrorism, not about religion, he did tell CBN he'd be inclined to make an exception for Christian refugees from Muslim countries.
We are going to help them.
Back at the White House Saturday, Trump spoke with several world leaders by phone, including German Chancellor Angela Merkel and Russian President Vladimir Putin. And there is even more fallout from the president's immigration order. There are reports that a filmmaker from Iran who is nominated for an Oscar will not be allowed to enter the U.S. for the ceremony.